regulation part as opposed to being in legislation. And that's what we were actually attempting to do at committee and what Conservatives were attempting to do.
Questions and comments at the Honourable Kitchener Centre.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. The question I heard from the disability community in Waterloo Region over the course of the summer on this topic was that they saw that the Conservative Party supported the legislation C-22. They also recognized, though, that the legislation was devoid of almost every important decision about the benefit, including how much it's going to be, when it's going to be delivered, and who's going to be eligible for it. The member opposite from Kelowna Lake Country did support C-22 through the committee stage and did seek to improve it at committee stage. The question now is, will she and the Conservative Party, what will they commit to when it comes to lifting the 40% of folks with disabilities living in poverty across the country? What will they do to lift those folks out of poverty should they be in government one day?
The Honourable Member for Kelowna Lake Country.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, and I appreciate the question from the member. And I do want to say that that he has been a strong advocate, and he did come to our committee as well. And he himself was attempting to put in some amendments into the legislation. And so, you know, what I can say is that when you have members from other parties that continue to prop this government up, this is what we're left with. We're left with legislation that has been that is very vague. As I mentioned, we tried to put more into the legislation itself, and now it's left at regulations, and this is what we're left with.
Reprise du débat, continuing debate.